For anybody that you know who's been stuck in quarantine and is losing their mind like we almost did, but luckily we're strong enough not to.
I mean, I was maybe it was me. Day 10, it was like, okay, like,
guys, it was day like 5 for me, and I was like, I wasn't having it.
Hey YouTube, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Rose.
And welcome to another episode of
Growing Wealth with A&R.
I am a physician assistant student.
And I am a New York Realtor.
And Growing Wealth with A&R is a channel we made to help millennials make and save money. Boom!
Booyah! I know it's been a while. We do miss you. We wanted to get on here to let you guys know why it took us so long to get back to you guys. So, unfortunately, we are dealing with the tragedy in the world and we had to quarantine. Andrew had to quarantine away from me and I had to quarantine away from Andrew.
Yeah.
So this video is to just go over 3 ways to keep it together during quarantine. It's extremely hard, especially if you're used to going out and getting it every morning. You go to work, you go work out. It's hard, but we got through it.
Whether you have quarantined yet or not, this video is for you.
Number 1, try your best to keep a positive mindset.
Absolutely.
It's hard, it gets stressful, you overthink, but it's just about telling your mind that everything is going to be okay. And the way that Andrew and I got through that is by doing affirmations.
Yes.
Every morning, every night, and occasionally speak some affirmations, some positive affirmations to yourself during the day. I
always listen to affirmations before I go to bed. I kind of believe in that whole manifestation thing. Right. You know, you hear about the word a lot, it's thrown around a lot, but look, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I can link some down below too. Like, obviously, I don't know who makes the videos, but I'll link some down below for anybody who wants to fall asleep to them, wake up to them. I tell Rose all the time, listen, while you're in the shower, listen to affirmations, just do it.
Right.
Listen to while you're cooking, like listening to nothing. Put some affirmations on, your brain will start to subconsciously absorb those messages, and that's how we kept positive during, you know, the time that was hard for us.
Absolutely. And another thing, meditation.
Yes.
I don't know if any of you guys are familiar. Not a lot of people may be a fan of meditation, but it did help us center our thoughts when it came to our breathing and things that came to mind that threw us completely off and had us anxious and thinking the wrong thoughts. Just taking 5 to 10 minutes to yourself, sitting in a comfortable place, breathing. Sometimes your mind wanders and starts to think negative things. Just coming back to your breathing and centering yourself helps you conduct a positive day, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. And this is obviously more of a financial channel or kind of a vlog of me and Rose, but more so a channel to help everybody else, millennials and Gen Z. But everything starts with your mind. So like money is secondary. All these worldly possessions are secondary stuff. The main thing that we've had since the day 1 of our existence as humans is our mind and our body.
Absolutely.
So if our mind and our body isn't taken care of, everything else doesn't really matter. If you guys are liking this first tip and you realize that it was difficult for you to adjust during quarantine, or you know somebody in quarantine, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, of course. Follow Growing Wealth of A&R on YouTube. Oh, wow. On Instagram, growingwealth.ar on Instagram. Of course, it's going to be in the description, like everything else is going to be. Number 2 on how to stay productive during quarantine is going to be keep your body active. It's easy to stay in your bed and not do anything else, but you have to sort of look up some online workouts, look at some online yoga, just something to keep your blood pumping in your body, because it's scientifically proven that if you exercise, you're more likely to do better in your career, life, and just be a happier person overall. There's tons of articles talking about how working out and being active can help depression, help anxiety. So that's something that many of us struggle with, so why not just take the time, these 14 days, to work on ourselves and our body. I know Rose is a big yoga fan.
I definitely agree. Literally just sitting there and laying there all day is not healthy for your body. It's a proven fact that working out and staying active is extremely beneficial for your immune system. So we try to keep active as best as we can. I love a good stretch. I love a good stretch and breathing. Like, I love it. Yoga is my thing. I'm learning how to get into more yoga poses, but I've also been trying to stay active as best as I can too. Shout out to my best friend. She actually put me on to like these really fun workouts of staying active. Guys, if you go on YouTube and you type in like hip-hop workouts or something like that, it's fun. It gets your body moving and grooving, but you're still staying active. So that's what I try to do. I try to make it fun because I'm not really a big fan of being active all the time, but I try to incorporate it in a way where it's fun for me. So I'd say you guys should try it. It's super beneficial. Staying active is key. And number 3 of keeping productive during a 14-day quarantine is continuing to brand ourselves and work on our business. So we have more time at home. When you're at work, it's so hard to incorporate your business and work on both. But being that we're home, what else can we do besides brand ourselves and brand what we're doing? So marketing ourselves, and for me as a realtor, prospecting. What I'm trying to do right now is just brand myself, put myself out there, let everybody know that I am a real estate agent, and try to see who needs help selling a home, who needs finding a home, finding an apartment, especially during these times. So just branding yourself is key, especially if you're trying to become something and you know you want to build your business. As a New York realtor, that's my business. So marketing growing wealth with A&R, putting ourselves out there on Instagram, reaching out to other YouTubers, showing them who we are, and showing Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat what we're trying to do for you guys, the message that we're trying to put out there to benefit you all.
So I didn't want to not have any content on our page, so Rose and I came up with key terms that we can post every day about the stock market to help people learn just simple things that are kind of overlooked. There are a lot of concepts that we need to know before we start putting our money into places, I personally think. So we've been putting key terms like dividends, bull market, bear market, volume, literally stock market. What is a stock market? Just to keep our viewers interested, and we've actually gone from like really, I mean honestly, we created our page like maybe like last month, and we already have 250 subscribers, followers. By the time you see this video, it's probably going to be 300. Let's be realistic. So just keep moving, don't stop, because this is your business, and if you don't move, nobody else is going to move.
Absolutely, guys. And do not forget, aside from gaining these followers and marketing ourselves on Instagram, we've also gained over 200 subscribers on YouTube. Absolutely. So while we're home, we're not sitting at home doing nothing. We're working, we're putting ourselves out there, and we're making sure you guys are receiving the message.
Another thing that Rose and I did was we brainstormed some ideas for some new videos. Some of them we liked, some of them we didn't like. You know, we spent a lot of time, like we're always trying to make our channel better, like just all the time. I mean, I think about it all the time. I know Rose does. I know she's at work just thinking about it constantly. So if any video you guys want us to put out there, leave a comment down below, because like we're moving, you know what I mean? Like it just feels like yesterday we started the channel, and we're moving. We have some upcoming meetings with some communities, certain groups. So stay tuned for those, because we're definitely gonna post those.
When we're thinking about what we should do for our business, we're also considering you guys. You know, we know you don't want to sit here and just watch a boring YouTube video. Now we're back and we're better. Quarantine has helped us grow. Even though it's only been 2 weeks, you can only imagine how much you'll grow in 2 weeks. Guys, let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, continue to support, and we got you.
And we'll support you back.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, it might be our thing.
I know. You know what Janine said though? She's like, I'm tired of hearing you say absolutely. She's like, if you say absolutely one more time,
I'm giving it more. I'm doing it more.
I hope that you guys can use this for yourself, or anybody that you know who's been stuck in quarantine and is losing their mind like we almost did, but luckily we're strong enough not to.
I mean, I was maybe it was me. Day 10, it was like, okay, like,
guys, it was day like 5 for me, and I was like, I wasn't having it. Day
10, I was like, okay, there's only so much Call of Duty you can play.
There's
only so much 2K you can really play.
Tell us about a story about a time that you were stuck in quarantine, or somebody that you know was stuck in quarantine. That notification button, because we're gonna keep showing up. We're not going nowhere. Especially that it's been 2 weeks, so we're not going nowhere.
On the lookout for our video next week, which is how to invest in the stock market. That's all I'm going to say for now. Very in-depth video on how to invest in the stock market. Just stay tuned.